Alright, so I'm going to play on PS2 a series of unfortunate events. So I read this book series back in the day. It's very good. Features Count Olaf, who is an evil villain that basically follows around the Baudelaires. And I mean, they have a movie with Jim Carrey, and it's kind of similar. It obviously features like the wooden town with the factory and the cliffside house. So it's very similar to the books. Obviously, I like the books more back in the day. But Jim Carrey was a good Olaf. So basically, the Baudelaires, their mansion burns down when they're young. So they're orphans, and they basically go around with this guy called Poe, who's like Edgar Allan Poe, and he basically um, he shows them around, and they get adopted by Olaf in the first book, who actually ends up being super evil. And they have there are three Baudelaires. You have like the sister, the brother, and the young baby who is super intelligent, and the teeth is highly useful. I can't hear anything. That's fine, whatever. Even if there is no audio, it's still fine. I made arrangements for you to live with your dear uncle, Count Olaf. Consider yourselves lucky. He's an actor by trade. Generosity is rare in his profession. We don't know Count Olaf. Yeah, so basically, I read the series around the same time as Cirque du Freak by Darren Shan. So obviously they were kind of theatric and horror, gothic, kind of. This isn't a horror book. It's more so just adventure. And obviously Count Olaf is a reoccurring character, and he just sets up really evil setups, and they keep trying to run away from him. It's like a 12-book series. Mr. Poe, I will raise these orphans as if they were my own. Now, where do I sign for the children? Because obviously they're super rich. So he wants to steal their fortune. I see. So what am I supposed to do? Excuse me, nothing. Never mind. Yes, well, I'd better get back to the bank. Oh, can't you say I was going to pull out some board games? Followed by face painting and make your own sundae. Well, if you must go. Nachos, remember, if you need anything, feel free to contact me at the bank. Orphans, let me show you around the house. I never played this game, but I hope it's good. And after all your chores are doneski, this is where you'll sleep, time permitting. As you can see, I've stocked the place with a multitude of jollies. Let me see if like maybe I muted the volume on here by mistake. No. I find that giving is the greatest gift of all. If I had music behind me, you'd be crying right now. By the way, there's a small rat infestation problem in the house. Make yourself useful and take care of it. I do it myself, but I find rats to be deeply unpleasant. I don't know, perhaps there's something about them that reminds me of myself. Klaus, that was a very big rat. How are we going to get rid of rats? Exterminators use traps and poisons. We don't have anything. Like many people, Violet Baldolar was afraid of rats and didn't want to have anything to do with them. Unlike many people, she was also a brilliant inventor. Anyone who knew Violet well could tell she was thinking very hard. When her long hair was tied up in a ribbon to keep it out of her eyes. I've got an idea for a device that'll do the job. I'll need a spring, a broom, a coffee can, and that boxing glove. Both Baldolar children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now. You can play this game as either Violet or Klaus. To switch between them, press triangle. Okay. Well done. At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks, a phase which here means pushing objects across the room. To push objects that can be pushed, press circle and move the character in the direction you want them to push. Let me check out the audio. What's up with the... I don't know why the audio is like kind of out of whack. Let me try plug it in again while staying on stream. There we go. So to push objects that can be pushed, press circle and move the character in the direction you want them to push. Maybe I'll pull it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Violet. I'm going to grab the objects. Oh, maybe I have to push the stuff near... I have to push stuff near there so they can get up there. There we go. Push the box. To push objects to be pushed, press circle and move the character in the direction. Perfect. Alright, so...
Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go.
So, let me turn the volume down a bit. Try jumping on that box.
Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now.
Press circle to collect an item you need. Try collecting the boxing glove. You have found a boxing glove.
Even the smartest person in the world can be forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick.
Okay.
Once you feel you've spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door.
Press circle at doors to explore new areas. Try opening the door now. So basically, I'm in Olaf's mansion now. Poe left me with the guy. We don't know that he's evil just yet. You found a spring.
In these dark moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much.
You found a coffee can. This game's kind of dark.
We can't leave yet.
There's more to do in here. Yeah, so I need to find like another...
It's locked, but I can see inside. It looks like some sort of supply closet.
So that's the baby on Violet's back. I know what the other guy... Klaus.
Nothing pleased him more than spending an afternoon filling up his head with their contents. And everything he read, he remembered.
I read a book about home ventilation ones. From the size and age of the house, I'd say this is part of an old remote-mounted multi-port system. It should connect to other nearby vents and may lead to rooms behind locked doors.
Sonny, you up for a challenge?
While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sonny Baudelaire was extremely brave for
This
her
is fun.
age.
I really liked Harry Potter games. Press circle at openings that send Sunny on adventure. Okay. Because having read like the book series also, this makes this a lot of fun too. To help Sunny jump over gaps, press X. Okay. I know they have the Netflix show with Neil Patrick Harris.
Sonny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
I watched the first episode of it. It was pretty good. They did the whole cage scene. To use Sunny to bite through things, press circle, let go of the button to stop biting. That was the full first book. That exact scene with like the play where Olaf, he tricks Violet into marrying him.
Nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
So that he could steal their fortune.
Thanks, Sonny.
Alright, so I got into the door
These
now.
are. Maybe we'll need them later.
There we go, I got the broom. You found a broom. Nice.
We'll start with the coffee can. That'll serve as a
The object in the
case
center
for
can be
device.
moved left, right, up or down. Objects and list need to be attached to the center object.
Next, we'll use the broom.
Rotate the center object until you find the right spot. To attach the next item in the list, press X to attach the piece. Okay, X. Up. No. Left. I don't know how to do this. Triangle, circle, X, L1, L2, R1, R2. Right, up, left, down. Triangle, triangle. Alright, up, right, down, right, down, down, no, up, down, right. There we go. No? Coffee. Yeah, I really don't know how to do this. Left, down, up. Alright, this... Yeah, there's nothing on this. Alright, L1, L2, R1, R2, left, X, triangle, circle. Are they trolling me? Is this the end of the game? Broom, spring, boxing glove.
Next up, the spring.
Oh, there we go.
Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure.
Jesus Christ.
And last, the boxing glove. guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it.
Okay,
I
there
call
we
it
go.
The brilliant Baba.
That was super difficult. Obviously, you just had to press X after moving to an X thing. Press X to continue. Do you want to save? Yes. Are you sure? Yes, I want to overwrite my file. I have 2 memory cards. Perfect. Overwrite successful. Nice. I like how the baby just did like a tired thing. I totally agree with it. Sunny's obviously a woman. A little woman. Alright. Let me try to get like
You
a
can take care of
picture.
this. Right, Klaus?
The brilliant Bopper. Perfect for shaking hands with extremely large people or clearing rats out of a room. Your choice.
Getting some like Tool Schism flashbacks right now. Just grabbing all the puzzle pieces. Alright, so there's one more rat left. There we go.
Let's find some more.
Ew, more rats.
This game's fun. I wish Blockbuster, I don't know, something about Blockbuster, they just, I guess, missed out on some of these games. I guess they just, like, favored certain publishers.
No need for this now, but it could be useful later.
I'm getting good at this. Let's keep looking.
The telescope is pointing at those houses. Who's Count Olaf watching?
I feel like I had to move this bookcase. Yep. Nice.
I don't remember seeing this
Pool
one.
toy. Maybe we could use this later. Alright, so I got a kaleidoscope, a pool toy, and a random funnel filter kind of thing.
We'll need to find a key for this.
Alright, I gotta find a key. Kaleidoscope. Alright, just gotta find a key. I think
No
this
need
is
for
a
this
key,
now,
no.
but it could be useful later.
I'm just gonna punch the alarm clock, no. Alright, so I have a coffee with an eye on it. That's kind of cool. It was like the Resident Evil dude, just the main room. He's just a fan of the series. I don't know what happened in this series. I mean, it just fell off. I guess you didn't have like a huge castle or whatever.
What's that? It's a telegram. To Violet Klaus and Sonny Baudelaire. Beware of Count Olaf. Stop. Motives highly questionable. Stop. We are collecting evidence of wrongdoings. Help us find more. Stop. When assembled, all will be revealed. Stop. P.S. The world is quiet here.
Where did it come from?
It says that it was delivered by the Very Fast Delivery Service.
Oh, wow.
There are often secrets to be found when investigating the lives
When you've
of the
collected
Baudelaire
25 puzzle
orphans.
pieces,
This will be a good place
solve
to
the
keep
secret
track of them
puzzle.
all.
For each picture will reveal a secret area for you to find. Highlight the different pictures to make them appear larger up top. Ooh. I think did I lose that pronunciation maybe? I don't know.
We'll need to find a key.
You need to
for
find a
this.
key for this. Ooh.
Oh no, this house is overrun.
I got a fan here. That's cool. A fan. Count Olaf is lucky he hasn't caused a dust storm. Maybe we could use this later. I think this is kind of cool. Place to take a picture. Kind of like Dark Souls. Alright, I do need to save again. I don't remember where I saved. It just saved, let me save at like a checkpoint. So I'm just gonna defeat more rats. Should be like one more. I don't know what these golden things do.
We should find the kitchen. I bet most of them are in there.
Door's locked.
I'm sure this will come in handy later.
Rope. Door's locked. I almost have like 25 puzzle pieces now, which is the neighborhood.
It's tempting, but this is our new home, and Count Olaf is our guardian. We have to stay.
Oh, here's Olaf right here. Hell yeah. I don't know, the picture before was better. Alright, here's the kitchen.
This house is filthy. How can anyone live like this? This isn't exactly the climate for
Snowshoes. This
snowshoeing.
isn't exactly the climate for snowshoeing. Maybe we can use them later. Alright, so I got the puzzle pieces. Let me check out the secret file. I got 25 puzzle pieces, so... Oh, the secret file is the mushroom painting. I don't know how to analyze it. But maybe I could go back to that and grab a key.
This isn't exactly the climate for snowshoeing.
I don't want to run all the way back there, though. It's so far away, dude.
Great job, Klaus. Let's go tell Count Olaf we finished.
Did you hear something?
There's a note over here. It's from Count Olaf.
Dear orphans, your handling of the rodent matter was sufficient enough that I'll allow you to clear out the spiders as well. Deal with it quietly. I am rehearsing and will not tolerate interruption!
Spiders? Big, hairy spiders?
Hmm. got an idea. I'll need a funnel, an inner tube, a fork, a fan, and a lunch.
A fork, a funnel, an inner tube. I wasn't really paying attention. I could just watch that on stream, you know? Just gonna save my data and end the stream. Go hit that fucking eat.
We've got the rotten fruit.